Welcome to Grand Prairie Update. I'm Terry Briggs.
And I'm Don Johnson. Here's what's happening in your city.
How we doing?
Changes are coming to the Grand Prairie City Council following Saturday's election. In District 1, incumbent Georgia Clemson returns for another 3-year term after running unopposed. In District 3, Mike Delbosky won a 3-year term by defeating incumbent Lila Thorne. And in District 7, incumbent Jeff Copeland beat 3 opponents to reclaim his seat. Voters also decided to reauthorize a quarter-cent sales tax that is used for street repairs and maintenance.
They see that our streets department is able to get out and fix things promptly, quickly, and we have raised our standards up from when it started. We had a lot of D and F streets, rated streets. Well, we don't have any F-rated streets anymore, and we've tackled nearly all the Ds, and we're working on the Cs now. So it's a big deal. And this election is for 8 years, so we won't have to go back to the voters again for another 8 years on this. 86% of our voters approved it.
The winning candidates will be sworn in at the City Council meeting on May 16th.
A picture-perfect day greeted the 30th annual Cinco de Mayo parade and celebration in downtown Grand Prairie. The traditional march down Main Street included hundreds of students, teachers, and parents from the Grand Prairie Independent School District. Cinco de Mayo, or May 5th, is a date that is observed every year to commemorate the unlikely defeat of Napoleon's French army by a small group of young soldiers from the Mexican army in 1862. When the parade was over, a full-blown festival at City Hall Plaza got underway with all kinds of entertainment, as well as food, drinks, games, and exhibits. And 16 college scholarships were awarded to winners of the annual Cinco de Mayo Art Contest, which is a major reason why Grand Prairie continues to host one of the biggest annual celebrations of its kind in North Texas.
Our children look forward to being in the parade, performing. Parents, grandparents, they all come out. The Hispanic culture is a very rich and colorful culture, not only in Grand Prairie, but all over the United States. So we're excited that Grand Prairie has this for our students and our community.
Ramirez says that $16,000 worth of scholarships were awarded this year.
Mosquito season will soon be here, and so will the threat of West Nile and Zika virus. Last year, Grand Prairie had 4 human cases of West Nile, along with 58 mosquito samples that tested positive for that disease. There were 3 travel-related cases of Zika virus and 1 case of Chick V. City officials expect West Nile will continue to be the biggest problem in 2017.
Our focus still remains on West Nile because we know that West Nile is here in the mosquito population like it has been for numerous years, and it remains our #1 risk as far as transmission to humans and causing disease.
To be ready, the city is adding personnel and equipment to its Fight the Bite plan. That plan includes collecting mosquito samples for testing, using insecticide on sites of standing water, and spraying insecticide in an area where there is a positive sample or a human infection. Residents can also do their part to fight the bite by following these tips. Get rid of standing water around your home. Use mosquito spray with DEET when you're outdoors, day or night. Wear long sleeves and pants when possible when you're outdoors. And avoid being outside at dusk or dawn when mosquitoes are most active.
The primary message we need to get out is for citizens to take responsibility for their yards and to survey their yards, especially after the rains that we've just had, to make sure that things like pots and dog bowls and bird baths and things like that are not holding water.
To get more information and to stay up to date during mosquito season, visit gptx.org/fightthebite.
That's it for this edition of Grand Prairie Update.
Hope you can join us next time.